24/7 Teachers Training, a lesson-by-lesson tutorial for homogeneous teaching. We are an EdTech textbook publishers.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear teacher. I welcome you on behalf of the Snowman publishers to an online tutorial on first half of chapter 2 of Science Grade 5, which covers microorganisms, and we'll be covering the topic Introduction to Microorganisms. The video will cover Introduction to Microorganisms, main groups of microorganisms, that is virus, bacteria, fungi, role of microorganisms in decomposition. So let's get started with the teaching plan. Greet the students with a smile and ask them how they are. This will develop a welcome rapport of yourself with the students so that they are comfortable in giving responses and asking questions. Then begin introducing the lesson with a quick recap of what the students already know. Remember to always start building a new lesson upon the previous knowledge of the students. Hence, you may ask them the questions like, what are microorganisms? Can we see them with naked eyes? What do you think are they good or bad for? Keep connecting their answers with new questions so that a foundation to the lesson is developed. This will help the students revise characteristics of plants. Keep writing the responses on the board. With the help of the textbook, tell the students what microorganisms are. Tell them why we can't see them without a microscope, where they are found, and how they are harmful and beneficial. Show them a microscope and the slides. Set the slide and ask them to come one by one and observe it under a microscope. Ask them what they saw. If a microscope is not available, show them its pictures. Explain how a microscope helps us see the very, very tiny microorganisms. Show the students pictures of different forests that have been cleared, polluted, land and water, and hunting and poaching. With the help of the textbook, tell them how adversely people are impacting the biodiversity. Ask them how they think biodiversity is important and what impact can its loss have on humans. With the help of the textbook, explain different groups of microorganisms to the students. Tell them, like that, all other living organisms, microorganisms are also placed in different groups according to the similarities and differences between them. Show them the pictures of different viruses. Ask them about the recent pandemic of coronavirus. With the help of the textbook, explain the main characteristics of all viruses. Show them the pictures of different bacteria. Explain to them, with the help of the textbook, how they are grouped according to the shape. Also tell them their other features. Show them the pictures of different fungi. Tell them that not all fungi are microscopic. Many of them are multicellular. With the help of the textbook, explain to them the main characteristics of microscopic fungi. Show the students a moldy bread in a clear plastic bag. If you have rotten fruit or vegetable, show it to the students in a clear plastic bag. Ask them what they think has happened to the bread and fruit. Have they observed this in their kitchens? Listen to their answers and give them the relevant feedback. Tell them that these food items are undergoing decomposition by microorganisms. Then, with the help of the textbook, explain to them what decomposition is and why it is important. You can also conduct a demonstration in your class by placing a slightly moistened bread slice in a clear plastic bag and observing it over the next few days when the molds start to appear. With the help of the students, quickly recap the lesson. Try to make the student participation more. For homework, you can ask the students to make a chart or a poster of the decomposition cycle. Thank you, Honorable Teacher, for your listening. Allah Hafiz.